Yo, what it do, y'all? I'm your host, Will. Welcome to Fandom Frequency, where we dive into tons of various topics in the world of pop culture. So if you're digging the vibe and you want to be a part of this positive fandom community, whether we love or hate it, we always respect each other and we can discuss it. Drop down below the video. But today we're diving into a fairly highly anticipated trailer, at least for me. And we're talking about It, Welcome to Derry, which is going to be an HBO Max series set in the world of the last two It movies, It and It Chapter 2 from 2017 and 2019, respectively. And just a quick little thing before we dive in. I didn't like the second It nearly as much as the first It. Love the first It from 2017, I think. Absolutely one of my favorite modern horror films. So I'm going into this with a little bit of trepidation, but let's click play and let's see what they got for us. But yeah, here we go in a 3, 2, 1. Okay, hitchhiking, always a bad idea.
You poor thing. Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Now you just tell us where home is, and we'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
Okay.
Anywhere but Derry.
Anywhere but Derry, huh? Maine, 1962.
My family and I just moved to town.
Oh, that's that one chick. And, oh man, I can't remember their names. I love them a lot though, and the stuff I've seen them in. God damn, what are their names? I can't remember.
Today was 4 months. And they never even found a body.
Yep. Every 27 years, man.
That means murder.
Okay, so we kind of got a losers club.
Kids. Do I need to be concerned?
The one black kid again.
Never a bad idea to keep the people.
Okay, there's a couple in there. Okay.
Close.
Okay.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
Creepy cops, okay.
I'd heard voices. In the pipes.
As usual, okay.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
There's something bad here in Derry.
There he is. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll definitely admit, didn't blow me away, but that was a good trailer. I dug the atmosphere. I dug the tone. I like that it's a period piece as well. I remember hearing about that. So it's set in the early 60s. So we're talking like Beatlemania time. You get a similar feel with the Losers Club aspect to it, but he does target children. Children do hang out in groups of kids, right? I had a group of friends I grew up with that I still talk to, most of them to this day. So it makes sense. But my only weird thing about this trailer, though, is they didn't really show much Pennywise, and we all know who Pennywise is. We've all seen 2 movies with him. He's become a pop culture icon 2 times over, both versions of the character in live action, which is actually rare. We haven't seen that since something like The Joker. So I do find it kind of odd they're hiding him, but this is, I think, more of a teaser trailer. It doesn't necessarily call it a teaser trailer in the title, but I mean, it kind of plays like one. I'm usually limiting myself to only a certain amount of trailers, maybe 2 tops. So I may or may not do a reaction to the next trailer if there is one before this drops, but only time will tell. But at the end of the day, I've been curious about this one, and I'm a little bit more into actually watching this off of the tone of this trailer. If Andy Muschietti can get into doing more of what he did in the first film, not being so repetitive, diving into the characters, actually having more of a storyline and arc for the characters to go on like he did in the first film, we might be in for something real special here. So I'm definitely digging what I'm seeing, but y'all let me know what you think down below, if you're digging the trailer or not. And what's your opinion on the 2 It films as well? Do you like the second more than the first? Vice versa? Do you not like them at all, but you're still curious about the show? I want to hear all your opinions down below. Should have our Last of Us episode 6 For season 2, should have our review up today for that. And I'm actually working on a really cool movie reaction for a 90s flick with a very special guest, so keep your eyes peeled for that sometime this week as well. And yeah, Mission Impossible, Lilo and Stitch, there's a lot of stuff coming out, so depending on how much time I get to watch some of these movies and things, we'll have a lot more content coming on the channel, but there's gonna be some more retro content as well, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for everything we got going on here, and we'll catch you on the next video. But until then, much love and peace out.